Good morning. Everybody doing well? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I have a beautiful reading for you. I didn't cry, but I could have. But first, I want to take the time and say thank you to my small communities here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram are the three places that I post. And just to say thank you for following, thank you for checking me out, thank you for, your likes, your comments. Slow but sure. I've been building this channel, like I said, for probably the last 6 to 7 years, but just something part-time and something actually that started out just as a encouragement for myself, so that I would keep myself balanced and keep myself going and keep myself in check. And this year, probably this last 2 years, has been the jump for me into just, what, I'm grateful, I'm thankful. I have everything that I need, even when I don't. Excuse me, because I know that the universe will take care of me. And that's the biggest thing that, I think I've learned through all of this, is that when you have a faith that carries you through some of the worst times of your lives, and you still come out on the other end, and you still can be kind, and you still can be loving, you're doing the right thing. So, thank you. I love you for that. So, I asked the angels to step in today because when I woke up this morning, I had, again, that pressure headache, and I know it's still residuals, but man, there's some spirits and things and, people out here who I know, they're just, what? I've said this before and I'll say it again. We're not better than anybody. We are who we are and what we choose to do with it. And for those of us who choose to do good with it, versus those who choose to attack others, spiritually, mentally, physically, however they go about it, there's something wrong. That's not being kind. And how you generally can tell with these people is they're very quick to temper, very quick, and they change very quickly. And you kind of sit there going, you got lipstick again. What happens that can send them that quickly? And what I've discovered, and it's just, my opinion again, I'm not a doctor, lawyer, medical advice person, but I've been in it enough. For those of you that don't know, I have a father that's bipolar schizophrenic tendencies. My family forever has called me crazy because they think, I'm different and whatnot. But at the end of the day, after dealing with certain personas and personalities and things, you see the patterns in people. And for me, what's really wakened up is I can see it in their eyes. And I can see with people, if they're doing well or if they're not doing well, because their eyes tell me everything. And anybody who can't look me in the face, there's a bigger problem even there, because it's, they're looking at life at their feet and they can't, get up and see what's going on in the world. So, my little preachiness this morning, but the angels came through. So I used my angel cards, my goddess tarot, and then some energy cards. And what I got was Seraphina. I'm the angel of family is a happy changer. Addition is coming to your family. So we have people that, and this could be a few people. It doesn't have to necessarily just be one, but relationships or things that are gonna, take center stage for you, and, the dynamic. And mine's already changed. I have a young lady that, is here pretty much every weekend now with my son. So it's, it's already changed. But, for me personally, I can feel that there's energies out there and things are changing, and it's just gonna keep happening, and it's a good thing. I mean, I think, look at all the beautiful colors in some of my favorites. Because you're on the precipice of new creative relationships, new creative things, and it can mean anything. Getting so many things whirling around in my head right now because there's so many of you, because this is a collective reading. But there's just new things that are on the horizon for you, and it's at the beginning stages of it, but you're excited about it because you know that, oh my God, here it comes, you know. And there is a transformation coming in. And how beautiful is that, you know, to know that you've got some really, really awesome things coming in because you've done some work, and you're looking at your life differently, and, you know, you've been listening a little bit better. Boy, and when I say, please, angels, come in, they all come in. You've got all the four sitting, protecting you on every side. And this is for the people who, like I said, who have been doing the work on themselves. They've been working toward bigger and better things because they know that we're not here just to work and die. That share your life, you know, be uplifting to other people. There's a purpose. Each of us has a purpose, and you're starting to figure out what yours is. Because, Carissa, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So, I had this conversation with a soul sister yesterday, you know, and she said, yeah, I'm starting a new chapter. I said, no, you're starting a new volume in the set. That's a very big difference. This is, you know, going from one book to the next book in your set of books. Because some of us write many books of our life in volumes, and that's why they come in a set. But that to me is telling us that we're moving in the right direction. And you're going to have two options in work, two things that are going to come at you that you're going to have to make a decision. Or can you do both? I've been a worker bee all my life, and there's always been two things. It was either two jobs or a big job and kids. And now that my kids are grown, it's gone back to, well, 2, 3, 4 things. It's depending on the week, you know. But I enjoy it because I like the variety, and I like being able to be helpful to others. And judgment came out this way. So I feel that the judgment that people have been placing on you and the things that have gone on in your world for so long, you can take a good look at it. This is what it looks like, but it came out this way. That's starting to subside. People are looking at you differently now. They're looking at you and going, what's going on? Why are things different? Why is her life not, he, something's not right? Because you have gone through a transformation. You're healthier. Your diet is better. You're sleeping more. You're doing things for yourself, and you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is so freaking important. So important. Especially at my age. You know, I don't mean this bad, but, you know, I took a look at people sometimes, and I'm not judging, but like I said, I can see it in their face, and I'm just like, oh, wow. When's the last time that you did something for you? When's the last time you decided that it was time for you to do something for yourself and not for everybody else? Boy, my hand's dry. So a little plug. It's a company I'm part of, Melaleuca. They're out of Idaho. I've been with them now for almost 2 years, but I get all my products from them. Skincare, household, toothpaste, deodorant, you name it. If anybody's interested, I'm going to put my link down in the box for you, but I love the stuff, and I'm telling you, it's intensive skin therapy. I used it when I broke my ankle. So a little side note, but Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. And the sun is out today. So what does that mean? Sun gazing. Sit in it. Ask them. Let them show you something. Because they want to help you. They are there to help you. They're not there to make waves. They're not there to, you know, bring bad in. Your choices bring those things in. Your choices either give you consequences or joys. That's all there is. And what you're going to do is you're going to take some of the beautiful things from your past, and you're going to create new things, and you're going to know what not to do in the future and what not to, you know, do again, so that you repeat a cycle in your life. You're going to bring the good along with you. And you're going to build on that, and you're going to let others help you, and you're going to be open to, you know, the criticisms and the whatnot, but you're not going to take it to heart. You're going to build with it. And you're going to be very creative. And you're going to be very, you know what you want now, and you're going to go and get it. Because you're coming out of this consciousness of lack. You're shit thinking. And you're going to make it better for yourself. And you're going to have new and supportive individuals who want to help you. People that want to make a difference for you. People that see you, the real you, and want to come in and help. But it is also, you need to have some yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, spiritual growth right now. Some type of exercise. You've got to get that body moving because you got to get the old energies out of it. I'm going to go for a walk today because that sun is shining. I haven't gone for a walk outside in this weather in a while. I've just been doing stuff here in the house and walking around my building and up and down the steps. But yes, get out there because it's depending on where you live, you know. But what that's going to do, the exercise is going to bring in balance, and it's going to bring in some new ideas for you. Maybe even a baby for some of you. You know, have you had a hard time conceiving? Has it been a difficult road for you? Well, you bring in the balance, your fertility is going to go up. And you're going to start discovering some new things about yourself that you didn't know. That you're like, oh, really? Or maybe a dream that you had as a child and now it's coming back to fruition and you're going, yay! You know, it's those kind of things that are going to start coming in for you. And you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. I know I do. Ever since I've been a young child, I feel their souls. I feel their kindness or their fear or their whatever it might be. And you know, I do that on the side. I love dog sitting because I don't have dogs. You know, I've got 3 cats. So, you know, for those of you out there that have dogs, you know, I love them too. All animals are precious and beautiful. And, you know, they have a plan here and they're here for a reason too. You know, everything on this earth is here for a reason. And why are things starting to change for you? Because you sacrificed some things in your world. I've sacrificed some relationships and things that, yeah, it comes back to haunt me. But the important ones in my world, you know, my inner family, my daughter, my relationship with her, you know, something that I had to work through. But I know in the end of the day that she's watched over and she's good. And, you know, her life is what she chooses to make of it. You know, I don't push anything. I just sit back, I observe, and I'm here. The beautiful part is your life is going to jump into this. To me, this is the 1111 wish card. The 1111 wish card. And because you've been doing the good work on yourself, and because you've been doing the things that you need to, this is coming in for you. Because you're going to hit a milestone. This week. This is this week, you guys. This isn't like 2 to 4 weeks from now. This is this week. So please, if this does happen for you this week, or you feel like you finally got to the top, you're taking a look, and you're going down the other side of the mountain, and now you bring in your gifts and your fruitions and the things that are going to make a difference in your world for you. My little kitty cat, did you hear him? So let's get one high vibe, one dream card, and then we'll get some trinkets. Some of the bottom cards, though. Archangel Gabriel has to do with communications. Angel of Abundance. All the angels. And some of you might be moving, or you're getting a new job, or you're getting a new something. Okay? There's a great achievement for you, and there's going to be some travel. Some of you are even going to get into some sort of commitment. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be relationship, romantic. This could be business. Okay? Because it is time for these new things to come in. Because you walked away from the old you. You contemplated. And you made the changes for yourself. It's beautiful, you guys. Okay, drink card. They just know. Trust the process. Everything is as it should be, even though it might seem that everything is going wrong. Live life with an open heart. Don't resist, but thank each experience that guides you on your way. The road might be bumpy, but don't give up and don't lose faith. It's a good one, guys. It's really good. All right, high vibe. I really shuffled these cards. Not get the energy out of it. What are you looking for? Oh, he wants some canned food. Positive change. The opposite of an intuitive thought is a self-critical thought. Whenever you put yourself down or think you are not good enough, reframe the statement. For example, turn I am not good enough into what if I was good enough? Turn I'm not very smart into I am doing my best. Kindness is my strength. What are some other positive statements you can think of to reframe the self-critical thought? It all starts in your mind, you guys. It's all what you tell yourself every day. That communication to you is going to shape the way your day goes. And if you can't talk positively to yourself, you need to sit with yourself. Where is it hurting? Where do you feel it most in your body? Okay. 3 freaking keys. My goodness. Yep. You're still traveling on that bicycle. Wherever you're going. Gonna be riding them apparently soon. And money is coming, guys. The money is coming. But again, we had this not too long ago. The 3 keys. You're going to have 3 things that are going to change in your world. One of them is going to be love. But 3 good things. 3 things you've been wanting, changes in the areas of your life. 3 things that you have all of your tools, all of your resources, everything that you possibly need to make those changes happen for you. But it's all going to start with your thoughts. Can you do it? I know you can. I did. Is everything 100%? Of course not. But that's okay. But we'll get there. Why? Because I know me, and I know my determination to make things happen. And the fact that I've relied on myself, and only me, to make all those changes. And now that, you know, I get up in the morning, and not every morning you're going to feel great, but you can change it. Do I want to be happy, or do I want to sit in self-pity? Do I want to say, poor me, or do I want to go out and have some fun today? It's a choice you make every day. So choose wisely. Choose yourself. Love yourself. I love you all so much, and I'll see you real soon.